Hiya, I'm Maxine Peake, and we've got to stand up against racism. We've got to look at the recent refugee crisis, and we've got to ask ourselves why the Tory Party have been so adamant about the lack of support and help. And for me, it boils down to racism. That's it.
My name's Nico, Mirallegro, and I'm standing up to racism.
Hiya, I'm Julie Hesmondhalgh, and I'm very, very proud to say that I am standing up to racism. It's always really, really difficult for me to speak about racism and to think of reasons why it's wrong, because it's just a no-brainer. Equal rights for everybody in our society. Racism has come to the fore recently with the migrant issue, the refugees as we like to call them, and I think people are starting to realise that we're all the same and that we need a little bit of compassion, a little bit of looking after each other. So stand up to racism as part of the anti-austerity cuts.
Perfect.
Is that all right?
Perfect.
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh.
Still.
Hello, I'm Cal Spellman, and I'm standing up to racism and saying no.
Maxine, Julie, and...
Hello, my name is Julie Hesmondhalgh, and I am supporting the refugees in Calais. I don't think it takes a huge leap of the imagination to imagine what it must be like to flee a country that is absolutely war-torn and to make an epic and perilous journey with the people that you love most in the world, and then end up in terrifying conditions, not knowing what's going to happen next, where your next meal is going to come from, where you're going to wash, where you're going to go to the toilet. I think that at the moment we're on the crest of a wave of huge social change, and compassion is coming back in fashion, and it's been absolutely amazing to see the support for the refugees over these last few weeks, especially since the picture of the little boy Alan on the beach. And I'm sorry that it took that to mobilise the kindness of people and make people see what exactly life is like for these people. But hopefully this is the start of something. But we need to campaign for more. We need to take more people in. We do have room. There's enough people here who are willing to do their bit to look after these people. We need to do that, and we need to campaign hard at the Tory Party Conference in October to let this government know that we do not approve of their cuts, we do not approve of their philosophy. David Cameron says we're a compassionate society. I don't see that from his government. I see it at grassroots level, and I'm proud to be part of that grassroots level, and I'm proud to be fighting the Conservatives at the conference in Manchester in October. If you could come to the meeting, to the demonstration on Saturday in support of the refugees in Manchester, that would be amazing.